Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 15th, 2020, and I know it's been a long time since we did our last video for basic attention token. So today we're going to talk about it. Now, before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure before you go that you hit the like button. I want you to hit that bell notification as well, so you become notified whenever we upload our content to this particular platform. If you want to know more about language analysis and following the trap, definitely like the video and subscribe, period. It's our whole purpose to show you that you're able to forecast price movement. And many people say you cannot predict market doesn't know, nobody knows where it's going to go. But in fact, it's the opposite. You can actually tell where the market is likely to go. All you need to know is price bars and volume. You need to follow the trap. Now, the trap is the person that we identified that controls the market. Okay, he wants to make as much money as possible, and the only way that he can do that is where he can take the market to where there are buyers and sellers, right? He has to. The market has to be created in the sense that everyone thinks that the market is orderly. Without an orderly market, there's no possible way for you and I to converse on a price. If you are, for example, let me show you this. Well, let me tell you this. If you are someone who wants to purchase basic attention token, what price are you willing to purchase it at? Obviously, it's going to be as cheap as possible. So looking at this particular price chart right now, you would want to purchase basic attention token as low as 8 cents, maybe 10 cents, right? Somebody who wants to sell basic attention token, they want to sell it up there around 44, 46 cents. That's not a market. We need to allow the market to have both buyers and sellers agree on a price. That's his purpose, period. He brings buyers and sellers together. So that's why the market moves the way that it does. It's not confusing. So let's talk about basic attention token. Last time we did our video on basic attention token was in October the 1st or the 11th of 2020. So it's been an extremely long time. And as you can see, the market hasn't really done anything. We've identified 28 cents as restriction and 20 cents as support. And as you can tell, that 18 cents was really the area of support in the market for basic attention token, right around that vicinity. Okay, so we're going to tag it there. We're still going to hold that 18 cent area in the market for basic attention token as support. Now, the market did get rejected around 28 cents back in November on the 25th. And ever since then, the market has been going lower, right? So not a lot has changed in the whole month and a half, 2 months in basic attention token. We're still seeing the market trade in this range. Now, I will give you that, that the market in basic attention token is holding its own. Now, it's not in a upward trend. It's not in a downward trend. But all the way from August of 2019, this market in basic attention token has just been bouncing, which means that there's stability here into the market in basic attention token. It's not one of those other cryptocurrencies that continually sees itself going lower and lower in price. This market is actually holding its own. It's healthy. We're just not in a buyer's trend yet, which lets us know that the trap either is trying to absorb as much basic attention token as he can within this channel, or he's selling everything he has before he takes the price to zero. Let's look at basic attention token real quick on the 3-day time frame. As you all can see, I really don't see a lot going on into the market in basic attention token on the 3-day time frame either. Okay. Now, the market did see weakness right there on this particular 3-day price bar on December the 8th. But we did not react to that. Not at all. In fact, the trap light 20 cents. If he didn't, he would have broken to the downside. So he has already told us that, hey guys, 20 cents, I'm going to hold this area for support. I'm trying to uplift the price of basic attended token. He told us that over the last 9 days. So what about the 5-day time frame? Okay. Again, market here in basic attended token doesn't look impressive, but it doesn't look worrisome neither. It's kind of like if you're into the market trying to find some profitability. I mean, you can place a trade on this particular crypto, but it's not a lot here to substantiate that you could gain massive profits out of this currency. Not right now. That's what we're seeing. And here we are on a weekly time frame. Not a lot going on. Monthly time frame real quick. You can see here that the weakness here in the basic attended token is still on the play. But 20 cents, I told you, keep your eyes on that level. Breaking 20 cents to the downside would be negative. It would be severely negative for this market, especially those who are interested in BAT going higher. So 20 cents is going to be our support area into the market. So now, what is your expectation? What are you expecting the trap to do? For us, we are going to go ahead and put in a forecast in, and we are going to expect him to try to increase the price of BAT. Not by a lot though. Okay. Not by a lot. And we're going to hold the support area at 20 cents. 8 3/4% loss would be had on the breakage of 20 cents to the downside. Okay. And we're going to TP around 24 in or around that particular area, because that is the last place that the trap has shown us was hard for him to break above. So TP around 24 cents, which would be about 9.53% profitability. I'm going to extend it up here towards 26 cents as well though, just to compensate any excitement that comes into this market for basic attended token. Now this is it. Questions, comments, as always, let us know. We definitely want to get your participation. You know, want you to think for yourself. Don't let no one else come in and try to sway you. You see something totally different on the price chart, then it's your prerogative. You have that right. I just want you to let me know, what do you see? Do you see the market going higher or lower? Because one thing that we push here on this channel is that you need to get in position right before the trap takes the price there, so you can capitalize on it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Go trade different.